Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey GT7 and welcome to the episode. In this episode, I'm going to be using the new Porsche 963 hypercar at Sardegna 800. I'm going to be very looking forward to see what this car can do. I have a very big hunch that this car might be faster than the Ferrari 499P, which I did in my last run at Sardegna. So if you want to go ahead and fast forward to the setup, you can, or if you want to go ahead and stay behind and just see the steps of the car, livery, parts, everything, then you're more welcome to stay behind and watch the steps. So hopefully this will help you out to basically earn more credits in GT7. And if you're looking for a new car to farm at Sardegna, then this car right here should be a pretty simple, easy car to use. So without any further ado, let's get started. So in order to find this car, it's going to be in Brand Central. It's going to cost you a whopping 3 million credits. All the new hypercars in this update, just in case you missed, are going to be all 3 million credits. So it's going to be pretty expensive. So if there's a car you want to sell, go ahead and grab this car, you can. Or if you want to go ahead and farm some credits, you can do that too, whatever way you want to do it. There's the stats right there. Of course, it's over 860 points, give or take. And even though for us to do Sardegna, we got to nerf it. Now, I do realize there's a lot of users that want me to try out to do a Le Mans build, and trust me, I'll do it. Here's the livery I'll be using right here. If you guys like to follow me in the game, here are the instructions right here. Just go to Showcase, search my name up, click on a car with a livery, which is a custom style, which I do sometimes build. Click on my profile picture, click on the user page, and then finally click on the blue follow button. And just by doing that, you'll be able to follow me in the game. That way you have to go to my news feed for any liveries that will help you out. As you can see, this was a custom livery I did made. So if you want to go ahead and follow me in the game, you can if you want to. There's a hashtags if you want to quickly search it up through either GT Auto or through the showcase that we can just add to your collection. I think it turned out overall pretty well. A bit better than I thought it did. So thought about doing a livery just for it and being a new car. So there you go. If you want to have it on your car, you can. If not, it's totally up to you. Here is the setup I have for the car. It's only going to be consisting of this one page right here, and that's it. Racing hard tires, suspension, and the full control, the fully customized differential. You want to go ahead and pause the episode, copy it. Downforce is pretty easy. You're going to max out the rear for the front. Lowest it can possibly go. Ballast, have all the ballast toward the front, 154 points. And then, of course, the manual, fully customized transmission. Just make sure you copy the kilometers and you're good to go. So for this particular build, first things first, the car is going to be very quick, which is no surprise there. This car does not have a turbo lag, unlike the, well, maybe a little bit, but it's not as bad compared to the BMW. So this car is going to be very quick on the straights, and the way it actually drove in the corners, it actually felt pretty smooth, which actually was a bit surprising. We're going to be racing on Field Map 1, as you can see right there, but later in the run, we are going to actually change our fuel setting, just like we did in our last run. But like I said, the car just felt really, really good from the start of the race. I mean, very smooth car to drive, so if you do have the credits for this car, really recommend giving it a shot. As we make it halfway through the first lap, we're going to go ahead, make a couple more spots, and we're going to find ourselves within the top 10 once we get to the later part of the lap. But you can see right here, all we're just doing here is just trying our best to be clean and try to navigate the traffic as quickly and cleanly as possible. Make an easy pass on the Corvette just right there. Going to squeeze beside the Impreza. Going to go ahead and grab another spot from the BMW. Going to again send it to this corner as the other WRX Impreza actually braked a little bit earlier in the corner. As we head to the final corner, the sweeping right-hand turn, we're going to gain some more spots, and that's going to be it for our first lap. We're going to perfectly do the apex, shift gears, and to the end of the first lap, we're going to be in P6. So very good first lap in this run for this car. We're going to also go ahead and grab this place as we head into the first turn, and yeah, this car really, really good. Fast forward to lap 3 into lap 4. In this particular run, you can see here we're catching up to the Viper, so we will most likely take the lead away from the Viper before it makes its pit stop. which is a good start. Usually if you do catch up with the Viper and be able to pass it before lap 4, then most likely you're going to set up a good time. Now, one thing I want to quickly mention is I do have the AI set to hard mode, so if you do have them set to easy or normal mode, they should be a little bit faster and easier to catch and pass overall. But we're going to send it in the first turn. We're going to brake a little bit later than the Viper, make a move on the outside, let the car slide a little bit, get back on the power, and just like that, we're going to go ahead and take away the lead and basically run away from it. Now we're going to go ahead and fast forward to the end of lap 7. We're actually running pretty close on fuel, so what I'm going to do here, once we actually do start lap number 8, we're going to go ahead and change our fuel map mode to number 3. Just like that. So apparently with this mode, we should be able to make it through without having to change our driving ability in this last lap. And then once we actually do end up the end of lap 8, we have officially made it through the halfway mark. And we're going to go ahead and go to the pit road. Once again, we're going to change our fuel map to number 1 and get ourselves some new tires and refill, of course, the fuel with 100% of fuel. Now, we could have cut off toward the Diamond Icon, but I would rather play it safe and want to be 100% filled and just run the rest of the race on map 1. That seems to be like the best strategy, I think, for this particular run. And the car felt pretty good in the run. So we're going to go ahead, refill this bad boy with fuel, wait patiently, and then we get back out there and do some more time trial laps, and that's going to be it for our run. So before we actually do finish up the episode, we're going to go ahead and showcase a hot lap around this track. So as we get to the end of lap 14 into the beginning of lap 15, it's going to be our official hot lap for the race. So I would recommend you just stay behind, see what this car is capable of doing, and then I'll be right back to finish up the rest of the episode. Alright, so as we finish up this race, it's going to be a 24:06 total time. So this particular car actually went a lot faster compared to the Ferrari 499P. As you can see, for the total time results, we were able to put the whole entire rest of the field 1 lap down, plus some other cars actually finished 2 laps down. We're able to get ourselves that clearance bonus, and that's going to be it for the episode. So for the next episode, I'm going to be going back to the Suzuki Escudo. I do know the Escudo has a new swap build, and if I'm right, after this particular swap build, we've got one more to do. So this particular swap build is going to be for Tokyo Expressway 600, so I'm looking forward to do it. Hopefully it will help out. And if you guys have any more suggestions or any more comments about any particular setups or builds or any requests, then you're more welcome to add them in the comments. And believe me, I will do that Lamar build very soon with the hypercars. Until then, I'll see you guys later and take care. Thank you again for watching today's episode. Hopefully this particular tune has helped you out in Gran Turismo 7. If there is a particular build you'd like for me to try out, or a different race, car class, whatever it is, you're more than welcome to put any suggestions down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to do them. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, why not go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well? It would be very much appreciated. Also, leave a like and share it. If you know somebody personally that is struggling to get a win at Toke Expressway 600, then you're more than welcome to share this episode, and hopefully it will help them out. Until then, I'll see you guys later, and have a great rest of the day or night for my be, and be safe.